Good morning, children. This is your English teacher Rajni, DAV Public School, Dr. NTTPS, Ibrahim Patnam. Welcome to our English class. Till now, we completed 5 lessons and also poems. Is it or not? Today, we'll see lesson number 6. That is an interesting lesson. See. A yummy story. A yummy story. The lesson name itself is very interesting. Is it or not, children? Yeah. Yummy is used for a favorite dish. Is it or not? And also, here, the story itself is an yummy. Yummy means actually it is used for dish. The meaning for that is tasty, is it? So, now the story is an interesting story. That's why a yummy story was given. Now, before going into the lesson, we'll see the vocabulary. Okay, children? Now see, vocabulary means nothing but meanings. Okay? See the vocabulary. Vocabulary means, children, what is the meaning of vocabulary? Meanings. Yeah. Now see. First meaning is yummy. Yummy is used only when talking, not in writing. Yummy is used only when talking, not in writing. Yummy means, what's the meaning for yummy? Tasty. Now see the second meaning. Pleased, happy. Pleased, happy. Suppose if you are pleased with anyone by seeing anyone or by seeing the gift, that means nothing but feeling happy by taking the gift. Okay? Now see the next meaning, that is third one, puzzled. Puzzled means confused. Puzzled means confused. Puzzle, confused. Okay? Suppose if you are unable to do anything, then you will be puzzled. Is it? Now see the next. Discovered. Discovered. Found for the first time. Discovered. Found for the first time. Okay, children? Now see. The next meaning, that is explorer. Explorer. Explorer means a person who travels to different places around the world to find out about them. A person who travels to different places around the world to find out about them. That's the meaning of explorer. That means a person. Suppose if a person is there, he travels to different places around the world to find about them. That means he want to know more about the world. That means he want to know something about the world. That person was called as explorer. Continuously he wants to know something about wherever he goes. That place he wants to know. He wants to know. That person is called explorer. Explorer. Okay. Now see the next. Nibbling. Taking small bites of something. We cannot eat, suppose, an apple or guava or anything at a time. We will take small bites. That's the meaning of nibbling. Nibbling means taking small bites of something. Nibbling means taking small bites of something. Even chocolate also, we cannot eat at a time. We'll eat small pieces. That's the meaning of nibbling. Taking small bites of something. And next see. Flavors. Flavors means things that give a different taste to food. Things that give a different taste to food. Okay? Different taste to food. That means suppose your mother cooks biryani or something. She will add some more things to get a taste. Is it or not? That's the meaning of flavor. Things that give a different taste to food. Okay, now see the next one. Slab. Slab means a thick, flat piece. Slab means a thick, flat piece. Even chocolates also, they are thick, లావుగా ఉంటాయి and also it is flat. Okay, now see, slab means a thick, flat piece. And then see the next meaning. Reduce. Reduce means make something less. This word is familiar to you. Reduce. Reduce the marks. Why the teacher reduced the marks to me? You will think like that. Is it or not? So, reduce means nothing but make something less. Why you gave only a small chocolate? Reduced my chocolate today. Like that we will tell. That means nothing but making less. And the next one is disappeared. Couldn't be seen anymore. Disappeared means couldn't be seen anymore. That means we cannot see that person or anyone anymore. Okay, disappeared means couldn't be seen anymore. And next see, invent. Invent means to create something for the first time. Invent means to create something for the first time. That means that is the first time. If we invent anything, if we find out anything for the first time, that is called invent. Invent means to create something for the first time. Okay, children? Now see. Before going into the lesson, I'll tell you something about this. Everybody loves chocolate. Everybody loves chocolate, don't they? Everybody loves chocolate. Is it or not, children? Yeah, yes. Describe your favorite chocolate. What is its name, ma? If I ask you about the chocolate, you will tell different names. Is it or not, ma? Different names. What are that? Kit Kat, Munch, 5 Star, Lacto King, Dairy Milk, Milky Bar, Fudgy, and Kacha Mango, like that. Different chocolates you will tell, which I don't know, even I don't know. And each chocolate is of different shape. Is it or not? And Kit Kat you like, there is some specialty, and Munch there is some specialty, and Milky Bar there is some specialty, Dairy Milk there is some specialty in that chocolate. If I ask you, you will tell why you like that chocolate also. Is it or not? So now in this lesson, we will learn how chocolate was discovered. How chocolate was discovered. Discovered means already I told. Found for the first time. How chocolate was discovered and how it came to be made into bars. That means small pieces. How it can be made into small pieces. Okay, children? We'll know how chocolate was discovered and how it made into pieces. Is it or not? We should know about them because chocolate is universal favorite. It is a good starting point. Is it or not, children? It's a good starting point. Even small children also like the chocolate very much. Is it or not? Okay? Now, come to the lesson. Come to our lesson. See, the characters in the story are Anya. Anya is a little girl in our story and she is the main character in our story. And the second character is Anya's mother. The second character is Anya's mother. And the third character, Anya's grandfather. Anya's grandfather also very important because mostly the lesson is around Anya and Anya's grandmother only. Grandfather only. Anya's grandfather and Anya. The story mostly it is with between. It is between. The story is between Anya and Anya's grandfather children. Now we will see. Okay. Shall we start the story? Come on. We'll see the story. See. What did the picture tells to us? Maybe it is a classroom. Is it or not? By seeing the picture you can tell that it is a classroom because a bench is there and three students are there, not children, students are there, and one student is taking a chocolate from the teacher. Is it? By seeing this you can say that it is a school and that little girl got a chocolate from the teacher. Maybe it's a prize or the teacher is pleased with that girl. So she is taking a chocolate. Okay. Now see, I'll explain each and every para to you. Okay. Now see, Anya won a chocolate bar in a class quiz. She did not want to share it with anybody. So now the little girl name is Anya. One day there is a quiz in her class. One day there is a quiz in her class. Then she won a chocolate bar. She won a chocolate bar. She got the prize as a chocolate. Anya got the chocolate bar in a class quiz. So she did not want to share it with anybody. She wants to eat full chocolate. She wants to eat full chocolate. Okay, children, because she liked that chocolate and she also feels great because she won the prize. So, she wants to eat the chocolate. We all know that children are tempted to eat the chocolate. So, this girl also want to eat full chocolate. She did not want to share it with anybody. Okay, now see the next para. When Anya reached home, there was no one in the house other than her grandfather. And that too, he was busy reading his book. Okay, now she won the chocolate, no? She came house. She came to her home. When Anya reached home, there was no one in the house. Actually, who will be in the house? Mostly mother will be there in the house and your little brother or sister and then grandmother. Is it or not? Grandmother, grandfather. But here in Anya's house, there was no one in the house. There was no one in the house. Only grandfather is there. And that too, grandfather is very busy reading in his book. Okay, children? That is the second para. Now see the next para. Anya was about to take a bite. Now Anya wants to eat the chocolate. She wants to take a small bite, small piece. That means chocolate piece. Then she looked at her grandfather. She loved him very much. So she broke off a piece of the chocolate and gave it to him. Okay, now Anya wants to eat a small piece of the chocolate. While she was about to eat, she looked at her grandfather. She loves her grandfather very much. So she broke off a small piece of chocolate and gave it to him. She likes her grandfather. So she wants to give a small piece of chocolate to her grandfather also. She wants to share the chocolate with her grandfather. And then what happened? See, grandfather was pleased when he heard about her prize. Grandfather was very happy. Already I told. What's the meaning of pleased? Happy. Grandfather felt very happy when he heard that his granddaughter won the prize. Not about the chocolate. He felt very happy when his granddaughter won the prize. Okay. Now see the next. Do you know you? Now, grandfather asked like this. Do you know your chocolate comes from far away? Asked grandfather. Seeing that chocolate, grandfather questioned Anya whether she knew her chocolate comes from far away. Far away means distant place. దూరం, చాలా దూరం నుంచి వస్తుంది తెలుసా అన్నారు. Do you know? Grandfather asked whether she knew that her chocolate came from far away. Okay, that her chocolate came from far away. What did Anya said? We'll see in the next para. Okay, we'll see in the next class, children. What did Anya replied? We'll see in the next class. The continuation we'll see in the next class. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. Take care of your health. Be safe and be healthy, and also do the given homeworks regularly. Thank you, children.